Hey, cute and curvies. I wanted to come to give you some tips today on snacking. We all do it. I am a big snacker, and so I had to make the conscious decision to choose healthier snacks. And fruit is not always a healthy snack because even though the sugar may be natural, it's still a lot of sugar in it. So I try to watch. I try to watch that. So I'm just going to bring you like two of my favorite snacks today. One has a lot of protein in it, and it's made from chickpeas. I'm sure you guys have heard of hummus. I like this brand of hummus. I like this flavor. The roasted red pepper is really, really good. And so is I don't know if it's onion or French onion. That is really good. So I'm sure you're not unlike me. You don't want to just eat a spoonful of hummus. So I eat it with either what you call them, sweet peppers. I'll cut them up and eat them with those, which is what I mainly do. But sometimes you want something a little crunchy, and the sweet peppers can be crunchy, but it's not like it's a chip or a pretzel. Now let's just be clear, okay? These are the pretzels that I use. These. And 10 of these is 100 calories. 10 is enough, trust me. Once you eat that and you eat your serving size of your hummus, which I believe is 2 tablespoons, which is a lot. Well, I'll say it's enough for a snack. It's enough. But with those 2 tablespoons, the calorie is 70 calories. So you have your 10 pretzels and your 2 tablespoons of your hummus. That's 170 calories for a snack, which is good for me. So I try to make sure I reach my daily calories for the day. Right now, I'm still doing my Arbonne protein shake in the morning, and that's like 210 calories, I think. I make it with water to save calories. I don't, because it didn't taste any difference from when I made it with the milk and when I made it with the water. So I was like, I'm not going to waste any calories on some milk that I can't taste. And that was almond milk. So I make it with water and it tastes just fine. The other snack that I love, and now my children like it too, so you know I gotta buy like double now, right? So these are rice cakes, and this flavor, tomato and basil, it is just like really, really good. It's also gluten free, and it's no high fructose, syrup in it. For two of these, it is, no, sorry, one cake is 50 calories. So I normally would eat two of these, giving me 100 calories for a snack. So I wake up, I drink my multivitamin, and I'll do another video on that. It's the green powder that I drink for my multivitamin, and then I leave out with my shake and I drink that as I'm driving my girls to school and going to work. And then about 10, no later than 10:15, because I know my triggers. So I know if I drink my shake at we normally leave I guess about 7 something. I'm going to drink that about 7. About 10:15, 10:30, I'm going to start getting hungry. About 10:45, 11, I'm going to grab whatever I can grab. So I already know, accept me for all my flaws and all. I already know my issues. So I get ahead of them. So I set my little Fitbit, and I love my Fitbit because I can set alarms on it. And it also alarms me every hour to move. So if I'm in a meeting and I know I've been there for a long time, my Fitbit will send me an alarm like, come on, let's get these 250 steps in. And I will excuse myself. I'll go to the bathroom, to walk the hall to the bathroom and walk right back or something. Or I will get up in the room and move around because I also have arthritis. And the longer you sit, the more you get stiff. Oh, I made a rat. Yeah, that was a little rat. Okay, so you want to be careful with that. So these are two of them for 100 calories, and they're really, really good. So research your snacks. Don't just grab anything that you see. Plan and prep. I'm telling you, that is like the most best advice that I can give you is to plan what you are going to eat. We, as people who have issues with food, I can say that with confidence. I know I have issues with food. Even after having the surgery and losing a lot of weight, I still have issues with food. And to this day, and I'm still working on it, I wish that I never had to eat again. So, for those of you who have like certain issues with smoking or with drugs, you don't need a cigarette to live. You don't need drugs to live. I cannot not eat. I have to. So I have this issue with me all the time and for the rest of my life. So in order for me to get around it, I have to plan. Like, I don't like going to smorgasbords. I think I made a video about that before. It's just too many choices. Just give me my little 5, 10 choices that I have so I can eat and go on about my business and go on about my day. So it's something that I have to put in place and put steps in place for me so I can set myself up for success and not failure. That's what you have to do. Think of your own triggers. Think what you need to have in place in order to be successful throughout the day, and that's exactly what you do. You may need to journal and write down everything that you eat, what time you ate it, how did you feel, so you can kind of get a pattern for yourself, because a lot of times we don't even know what our triggers are. And then you get on a scale and you gain a little bit and you like, but I did good all week. I don't know what I did. And then what you do, oh, forget it. I'll start tomorrow, or I'll start on Monday, and it's Monday night. And you don't want to say to yourself, well, I'm going to start next Monday. You don't want to do that to yourself. You deserve to be planned and have all of your things planned. You deserve to do that for yourself. So that's my tip for the day with the snacking. Make sure you plan. Try different things, because I'm telling you, hummus, I was like, I'm not eating that. All smashed up looking and stuff. I was just, that don't even look right. But because I started going plant-based, and a lot of the recipes that I was finding with chickpeas, and my family loved them, I said, okay, well, I'm going to try the hummus, and sure enough, it is really, really good. Even with the rice cakes, that's an old snack that has not it has a negative thing to it to say, oh, she eating rice cakes, like that's her diet, rice cakes and lettuce, right? So I was kind of deterred from trying rice cakes too, but I tried it, and this flavor is really good. Another flavor that's good is a chocolate, and it's the same amount of calories, and it gives you that little cakey, sweet, kind of snack that you want, instead of you going and get a chocolate chip cookie. Have these on hand. So take that. I hope that helped. Be good. Remember to always be cute and curvy while on your journey, and I will see you again. Bye.